Hello and welcome to a update video about BNB. Yeah, BNB is starting to fulfill here this outlook that I had on the chart. I think we didn't even talk about a bearish scenario here because BNB was looking quite good. I only updated you a few days ago. Gave you a price target here for that wave 3 in green. Yeah, because we were looking at impulses here. I had from the low here at $180, the wave, the overall low of the correction. That is at least how it's seriously looking like at the moment, as we've broken through a lot of resistance levels. So we've had a first impulse here, we had a wave 2 down, then another 1-2, and I gave you a target for the wave 3. So let's see if the target from the previous video was actually reached. Yeah, we looked at here wave 1 high, the low of the wave 2. We're always looking for the 1.618 Fibonacci extension, and I think we've reached target exactly. Yeah, still maybe a couple of dollars missing. So the target was $265. We have reached 263.5. In a volatile market like that, yeah, we could see it as target reached, especially as we can count a 5-wave move up from here. So an impulse can be counted. That is exactly what we needed for wave 3. Ideally, it pushes a little bit higher into the region between the 1.618 and the 200% extension. So between $265 and $276. But we could see this as nearly complete, if not complete already. Bear in mind, there is currently no evidence there that wave 3 is already complete. Evidence like that would be a move below the previous swing low here of 242, or at least some sort of bearish candles. Currently can't see any of them. In addition to that, we've got a trend line here, so a break below the trend line could be another indication. Now we need to be now on, so as I always say, we need to be on high alert that this wave 3 could be finished. If this wave 3 is finished, we are waiting for a retracement into a wave 4 area. Now that could be sitting between, due to the bullishness in the market at the moment, I would say rather the 23.6% Fib level and the 38.2. So between $253 and $246. Yeah, but this target will move if the wave 3 is not finished yet. So if the wave 3 goes a bit higher, then we have to also move up this target a little bit. Okay, so wave 3, wave 4, yeah, and that's what we'd be waiting for then. But the wave 3 is not yet finished, or at least there is no indication it's finished yet. It's a tiny bit too short for wave 3, so a few dollars more would be good, and maybe overshooting it a little bit. Then a wave 4 retracement, and then a wave 5, a final wave 5 that would fulfill this green wave count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then from there that would complete white wave 3. Then we'll get a white wave 4 and a white wave 5. This is how a bullish breakout scenario would have to look like, yeah, in an ideal case. This is what would happen in a bullish breakout scenario. Are we completely out of the woods yet? No, we are not. This could still, if this is really the beginning of an uptrend, it is very, very early days. You could still see this as a bearish flag, and there are enough possibilities to count this bearish. So we are not out of the woods. I'm telling you, we are currently fulfilling here the bullish scenario, and bear in mind, we are here in something that you could call an ascending wedge, a possible bear flag. So be on high alert for that at the moment. It is speculation at the moment. It's a bit unclear, but fact is we've reached the target for the wave 3. So anybody who took a trade or whatever you did from the previous video, good for you. And now I'd be looking here for retracement. It would make sense from a resistance point of view of that channel, because we've just reached the resistance. That might be another reason why we're currently struggling getting above that 260 level. And yeah, be on the lookout here. We're heading currently into a bit of a triangle shape or ascending wedge shape. You could argue maybe you're broken out already. In that case, we're making a retest. Better to take a look at it on your own chart. But yeah, could be we're just consolidating just above this line, and then a move above 263.5 would lead to another small rally, in my opinion. Yeah, and then we've got the next resistance. If wave 3 continues, yeah, then we can probably look at a key resistance here at 275, that wave 1 low. All right, that's just a quick update about BNB. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.